Ndewonu, Umoma. Are you excited? I am so happy to see you. You're welcome to another special time with Teacher Princess. I'm always delighted to have these sessions with you. Are you ready to learn Igbo today? Before we get into the class of today, I want you to like this video, I want you to subscribe to this channel, and I want you to share to your friends, your family, even your enemies. Anyone that you know this would benefit, please share this video to them. Today we're going to learn words and opposites. We're going to look at the opposite of different words in Igbo, and this is a three-part series because I don't want to overwhelm you, right? I'm going to take it in little chunks so that you understand what you're learning. We have an announcement to make. We are throwing the doors open for those of you who want to have group classes during the Easter holiday. You would have 2 classes every week, and it's going to be so fun and interesting. Because it's a group class, right? We want you to just pay 20,000 naira per family. That means that if there are 2 children in the family, 3 children, 4 or 5 children in a family, they still get to pay just 20,000 naira, and it covers all the children in that family. If this interests you, look at the detail on your screen and sign up immediately. Now, like I said earlier, it's time for class. Let's learn the words and opposites in Igbo. Kaiga na class. Welcome to class. So like I said earlier, we're learning 20 opposite words in Igbo, and today we're looking at the part 1. All right. Now let's get started immediately. Here we have ogologo. Say with me, ogologo. Ogologo in Igbo means tall. Ogologo. And then we have short. Mkpumkpu. Again, mkpumkpu, short. So all the ogologo, he is tall. All the mkpumkpu, she is short. Say with me again. All the ogologo and all the mkpumkpu. Good. The next we see is kwụrụ. Stand up. Say it again. Kwụrụ. Stand up. Again, kwụrụ. Stand up. And we also have nọdụ. Sit down. Nọdụ. Sit down. So kwụrụ is stand, nọdụ is sit. Words and opposites. The next is bịa, come. Bia, come. Say with me. Bia, come. And the next we have is ga, go. Ga, go. Amazing. The next opposite words we will see would be okenye. Say again. Okenye. And okenye is an elder, an adult, a grown-up, right? Someone that is an elder. Okenye. And then the opposite of okenye would be nwata. Again, nwata. Some people say nwatakịrị, nwata, a child. So we have okenye and we have nwata, words and opposites. The next will be nwoke, a man. Nwoke, a man. And nwanyị, woman. Say with me, nwanyị, woman. So we have nwoke and nwanyị, man and woman. Ọzọ dị ka ibia bụ di, husband. Di, husband. And then we have nwunye, wife. Di, husband. Nwunye, wife. So if I say this is di and this is nwunye, so those are words and opposites. Di na nwunye. Di, husband. Nwunye, wife. Ọzọ dị ka ibia bụ word elu, up. Ala, down. Say it again. Elu, up. Ala, down. For the last time. Elu, up. Ala, down. Now, let's go to the questions. Don't forget that this series continues in the next class for next week. So make sure that you watch it and you also participate in the questions. So let's answer the questions for today. But before we answer today's questions, have you liked this video? Have you shared? Have you subscribed? Please do all those wonderful things you know we like. Like, share, and subscribe. Or follow us depending on where you're watching this video. Okay. Question time. In this question, we have match the words to the correct photos. Match the words to the correct photos. Which one is ogologo and umpumpu? You can stop this video to get it right, and then maybe get a parent or an adult around you to assess you. If you're not sure, then maybe you may need to come into our classes that will hold this Easter, our group classes. I'm inviting you. You should join already. Ogologo or umpumpu? Which one is ogologo? Which one is umpumpu? Which one is kuroto? Which one is nodoala? Which one is ga? Which one is bia? If you got it right, then give yourself a thumbs up. If you didn't, scroll back to the video and watch it again. We go to the next one. The next set of questions we have would be okenye, nwata, match. Which one is okenye? Which one is nwata? Which one is elu? Which one is ala? Which one is di? Which one is nwunye? Which one is nwoke? Which one is nwanye? Get your answers right, okay? Get your answers right. Pause it and let's see if you did it well. If you did it well, then give yourself another thumbs up, or you can give yourself a pat on your back, all right? I am happy for you. How was that? Did you answer your questions correctly? Hope you did it so well. Now, I want you to note that if you want more scenarios to practice, make sentences, get corrected, you just want, to learn all of this in deeper details, then you may need to sign up for our one-on-one classes, or you can just get into the group classes, especially the ones that we're having for the Easter holiday season. Don't forget, it's just 20,000 naira per family, and I want you to participate. In fact, you should enroll. This is something that is going to help you to get grounded. It's one thing to watch videos and, just dance and be excited or sing along, but it's another thing to take a systematic approach to learn, answer questions, receive feedback, receive corrections, and just start speaking Igbo. I can't wait to have you in class. But till I come your way next time for the second part of this series, stay blessed and keep on speaking Igbo. Ngwanu, kodi.